Alrighty, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing amazing today. Welcome. Hey there, Eliza. Hey there, Missy. Hey there, Dweezil. Hey there, Ali1. Hey there, Kitty. Hey there, Ari. Welcome. We're going to be playing some Divine Journey 2 today, and then we might be playing some Factorio later as well, to start with the new version, since we're not gonna keep going with the existing world we had with the previous version. Bosox, how you doing today? You got married yesterday. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. I hope the ceremony went amazing, and I hope you'll have an awesome time. Hopefully you have some sort of a honeymoon. Even if it's just like a weekend or something, or just a day away or something. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. But congratulations. That's awesome. And so for those that saw my message in Discord yesterday, I did not stream yesterday because work stuff has been rough this week. Is the only thing I can say. It's been rough this week, and it's going to be awful next week because I have some travel. I'm actually going to Dallas next week, and so hopefully I'll meet up with Adamowski while I'm out there for work. But yeah, so that's going to be something. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to travel, and I've expressed my dislike, let's say, of the traveling. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, work stuff. But we'll see. But let's ignore work, and let's just work on playing some games, deploying something, or just boss changes. Now we're going out there to work on a project, but it's something we could have done remote, and anyways, it's right, not single player. We're playing on a server for this one. Excuse me. Oh, is it restarting right now because of time zone stuff? Okay, maybe we'll start with Factorio. Let me check on the server 1 second. Let's see this one. Yeah, it did just restart. I see. Inconceivable. Hey Rasta, how you doing today? Welcome. Are you up now? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have restarted while we were streaming already. So I guess that's fine. Okay, so as usual, when we play Divine Journey 2, we have to figure out what we're doing, what we're in the middle of doing, all that good stuff. So we will be working on that right now. It looks like we have a ton of zombie pigmen right there, as I can see it on the mini map, just a very dark red dot there. Let's go ahead and just move away so they'll despawn. And give it a sec. Excuse me. You're doing great, thank you. Glad to hear that. I hope your living arrangements is going well. All right, so let's see. We were working on getting some of these things set up. Let's go ahead and check on. Okay, nothing is currently crafting. Great. Have we crafted a couple wyvern cores in here? Okay. Not too bad. We have a couple drives that are full. Let's take a quick peek to see what we have in here. I don't see any Ks in here. So I guess we're going to have to take these out and actually look at them. I've added it to my bot's auto ban list, but that means it'll likely still show up in chat. That is, but bricks and beetroot. bricks and beetroot. Let's also get rid of the rain. Let's see, weather, stop rain. So bricks and beetroot. So that must mean that both of those, so yeah, we got 2.4 million. Oh, wait a minute. Is beetroot being done through this thing? Did I leave this thing running? Because if so, we might have... Okay, good, I did not. I was going to say, if so, we might have just erased all of our EMC. Okay, so beetroot and bricks. I mean, neither of those seem like a gigantic amount. This one, it feels like we probably have voided already. So if we do this, okay, so we don't have either of those. Do we have any things set up and ready to be voided? Yeah, right here. Yep. Okay. Let's put beetroot in there with some bricks. I don't actually understand how we have beetroot, but I guess we'll ignore that. All right, let's take this guy out and let's look inside it. All right, what do you have in here? Okay, that's just beetroot. All right, that's fine. We will fix that in a moment. And then what about this one? This one's beetroot as well. All right. Okay, we don't have a lot of drives for this, so this could be bad. Because we can only dump to 4 drives immediately. But hopefully, yeah, they'll slowly nope, these ones are already full. Oh, okay. we need to get a couple more drives, I guess. Do these have priorities on them? Is that how I did this? No. Factorio later, new world? Yeah, it'd be a new world with the new version. And I did end up buying Space Age, and so I've been playing it a little bit off stream, but not. I still haven't even gotten to space, so it's. I haven't even launched a rocket, you know, so it's not that I've done a ton off stream or anything. Been holding off watching anyone else play, waiting to see if you will. Yeah, so I figure we'll probably get some things set up here. You know, probably play this for maybe a couple hours, 4 hours, something like that, and then switch over if we get to that, you know, if we get to that point. All right, that seems good. I think that accounted for a lot of the stuff we have here. Yep, and there's the beetroot. I really don't understand how we're getting beetroot though, but must be coming from like a quarry or something. But also why we weren't getting beetroot before and why we are now. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. Okay. So let's see, next. Let's go into the quest book, see where we were at. So let's see, we did end up doing a handful of the ones down here in the last set of streams. What if we try and make this guy? So the creative medicine bag requires a creative storage upgrade and some rainbow charms, which is blank charms and die cluster. I mean, all of that seems fine. What about the thing in the middle? The creative storage upgrade. Creative storage upgrade. We don't even have a craft for that. Right, this was an MK2. Creative modifiers. Do we have any of the creative modifiers? We have them craftable. How expensive are these? Not very. Wait, does that mean can I make two of these and just actually use them? Like, can I put them on the laser here just to make it unbreakable so we don't have to look at durability anymore? Are these limited? Can you add as many as you want of these creative modifiers? You're going to take some time for the gold singularities, okay. And then the MK2, did we end up... Was that a ding? It was a ding. This button. Right, looks like they finished. So that's 1 and 2. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the thing we just did. Okay, creative. All right, so if we put this on here. Oh, come on. That one. Yep, that is exactly how that works. Okay. And then we want to do, is it this as the recipe? It is, okay. 1, 2, excellent. And all right, and there we go. Now we have an unbreakable tool. That was very, very worthless use of the creative things, but now we don't have to look at the durability being weird. Why is the... Oh, I see. It's just being cut off by my window. Okay. All right, so then we needed to make this guy, which was this guy, which was 2 more. All right, so let's make 2 more of them. So that's the easy part. So if we wanted to make an MK2, how much does this cost? 7 million. Are we missing something? Oh, I saw it. We're missing Blizz powder. And we're only missing a couple thousand. Can we tell it how to make Blizz powder? Pulverize with 4. All right, there's 1. And there's 2. Excellent. Right, so if we tell it how to make... Wait, what, did that have EMC? No, it did not. So... Yeah, if we just shove this into a sag mill and we'll get extra form from it. Yeah, why not? Seems good to me. Sag. Okay, so now if we tell it to make the MK2. No, we're still missing something else. I know it's 7 million bytes, but I think we have something big enough for that, right? Was our big one? Yeah, our big one is 16 million. So what else are we missing? Is it going to be the chunks? Gunpowder. Interesting. Does gunpowder have a block form? It does not. That's unfortunate. So that means obviously we have gunpowder over here, right? Somewhere on the wall. Maybe it's on the other side. Well, either way, it's somewhere in this wall, right? Yep. Oh, it's right there. I see. And we can't extend this more. So what would be the best way for me to do this? It is EMCable. So I'm thinking of just, you know, taking it out of this, but I mean, yeah, sure. All right. Let's just do a black hole unit. And we'll just make one of these for gunpowder, I guess. Now, will it go there first? Oops. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I guess that's fine. we just kind of not erased, but took the items out of the first couple drives. Whoops. Yeah, so clearly it's gonna go here first. Yeah, and so we're already gaining on gunpowder now. I guess that'll just work, right? Yeah, all right. Let's go over to void and give us some extra gunpowder. Okay, and that should give us, you know, a few stacks of gunpowder. And I already forgot how many we needed. Was it like an additional 16 stacks or something? So we'll go up to like 130 and then we can turn it off. Because we'll be gaining gunpowder regardless, just because of all the different mob farms and stuff we got going. Okay, so now MK2. Now what are you missing? It has to be the chunks. I'm pretty confident we still didn't store enough of the chunks. Dang it. Oh, I saw it. It is the chunks. Okay, exactly what I thought it would be. Or chunks, clumps, whatever. So is that one of the ones over here? This one's shards. This one's crystals. Oh, it's the one in the overworld? Oops. So I never upgraded this one? Is that because this was in a shared draw? Let's see. Clumps, yeah, right there. Mushrooms and electrum. Let's grab an upgrade or two. I don't remember how many upgrades we put in the other one, so 768 stacks. Okay, electrum is going up. Slowly, but it's going up. Okay, and then the clumps over here. These are upgraded machines. And are they fully upgraded as well? They're fully sped up too. And it looks like we're just about keeping up. Okay, so those will eventually catch up. How many of those did we need for it? Somewhere towards the top, yeah, right there. So we need an additional 27k. All right, can we do the MK1 then? This one's also missing stuff. This needs another 4,000 of each. Okay. Okay, so we'll be working on that in a bit. Did we end up making this one, the cycles? No, we didn't even set it up. Oh, right, because this needed 8,000 altar power. Ah, dang it. So we need to set up a new altar because we're short by 900 power. Okay, so which is altar? These ones. Do the different altar blocks do anything, I wonder? Let's go ahead. So K-Big posted let's see. K-Big posted in the Minecraft channel the wiki for Bewitchment. Yeah, let's take a quick peek at this. All right, so let's see. Craft the altar blocks, place them in a, yeah. For cosmetic differences, this does not affect the altar's functionality. Okay, gotcha. Dandelions and non-dandelions vanilla flowers. And then all tall flower and grass not counted uniquely from each other. Okay. Normal grass, ferns, and other non-tall grass do not count towards altar power. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought the all the grass blocks we had around the place actually helped. Dead bushes, cocoa beans, all crops. Ooh, okay. Oh man, my nose is super itchy. All right, so let's start by adding some netherwort. We could try adding some mushrooms, some lily pads, some cocoa beans. I don't think we have any of those, and then regular saplings as well. Okay, we can try adding a few of those because all we have over here, yeah, is just witchery crop stuff. Okay, so let's start with soul sand and netherwort. And then cocoa. Can I place cocoa beans on anything? No. You can only place cocoa beans on jungle trees. Any chance I have jungle trees accessible? Eucalyptus. Wait, do I not have jungle trees? Interesting. How did I not have jungle trees? Okay. We do have melons and pumpkins. Let's go ahead and grab this. Jungle. And do we have the leaves in here too? Nice. Yeah, neither of those are here. What the heck? How did I not do that? All right, I guess we'll expand this a little bit. Do we have we have vein mining, don't we? We do. Was there a way to change? Yeah, there was. Excavate in a shape. Yeah. And then there was a way to configure the shape, right? think I always configured it by accident. I guess we can just do this. It's fine. Doesn't take too long to do this. Okay, so then we want to do soul sand. I do need to make sure to shift click so that we don't break the melons. I don't actually know if that's a thing that can happen. Can you place nether wart on here with something on top of it? You can. All right, good. We were currently at what, 7,100? Yeah, 7,100. All right, there's our nether wart. And then we can set up, actually, I guess I'll put yeah, we'll do the leaves first. And then we can do the jungle wood next to it. And then we can do cocoa beans next, you know, on the jungle wood. And cocoa beans. All right. So did that change it at all? It's gone up by like 80. So I don't know if any of that has actually helped. And it could be based, oh wait, it went up another 100. It does take time for it to actually detect all these things. So we had lily pads, mushrooms, dead bushes, and we do have a bunch of dandelion. So it said tall grass as well. So all these different too high flowers doesn't actually do anything. It's still changing as well. That's good. Let's put those ones away. And we wanted some bone meal. And oops, I meant to do that on the grass that we had. Let's make some tall grass where we won't have to see it. And then apparently we should set up some saplings too. So I think I'll do a line of saplings in there as well. Let's get rid of those ones. 7343. I don't know if different saplings, did it say? Doesn't say if different saplings help or not. All right, let's grab some, I don't know, let's go with oak saplings. Jungle and oak. And then we have dirt. Dirt. I guess we're going to have to do this kind of one at a time. Looking at the web page, that's a nice guide for what can be used and in which amounts, but I don't know if it's valid for this mod. How you doing, Nth? Welcome. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna need to do is set up a new area, just kind of like in the sky or something. You know, so that, because all these other blocks that are here are impacting the calculations, likely for the worse, not for the better. So yeah, I might need to do that. And that'll also give me a way to essentially not care about any of the other blocks that are there and just explicitly put down blocks that will, you know, give us power. Because all of this is just assumptions based on the wiki anyways. Because I'm pretty confident there's, you know, there's a quote unquote optimal way to do this. Excuse me. I don't know if I can sleep while that thing's running or not. Okay, good. Just wanted to get rid of the rain. We need to get a thing to get rid of rain too. So on up to 7,400. We've only gone up a couple hundred. It's still going up, so that means we're getting some stuff counted. So I do think that means probably the saplings count. The opposite saplings, that is, count. So let's open this up as well. I think that was the bottom. Okay. So let's grab other saplings. So we could do like spruce. I'm gonna use the basic the vanilla Minecraft ones just in case. Let's see, dark oak. And maybe spruce. All right, let's grab both of those. All this extra dirt too. The main problem is having to, is having to wait for the calculation to get updated. Because it just takes forever. Oops. That one. Because I'm pretty sure the their Discord has a whole section on getting high witchery amounts. $74.50. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Feels like this is gonna take forever to try and get this working. And it says 15 blocks below the altar. Let's see. 15 blocks below the altar until it reaches the top of its upward search radius. I'm gonna assume it's also 15 blocks above. Four times the total number of unique natural blocks it has encountered so far. Then it will increase the maximum altar power by 1. $74.73. Yeah, I still think. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna start making a new altar area. I think it'll just be easier. Also, how are our clumps doing? They're at 40,000 now. Hey, Fish, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Did this one need like 100,000 or something? Oh, it only needs 7,000 more. Okay, so it's pretty close. Okay, so which altar? Any of these have EMC? They do not. Which altar? All right, so stone, nether brick, obsidian, all of these are the same. Okay. Let's go set up a recipe for it. Let's go with obsidian. Sure. How difficult was this in comparison? It's not. All right. It's about the same. So this goes in the Thumbcraft multi-block. Okay, so we need 6 of these. Excuse me. Lively nature. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, how did we not craft this? Okay, so we want 6 of them. And how's our MK2? Still not craftable. We're still 4,000 blocks short. Okay. So which altar? It first checks all the blocks in a line south. When reaching the end of the southward line, moves up 1 and checks another southward line. When it reaches the top of its upward search radius, it then repeats this process for the next block east. South, then up, then east. Is what it's telling me. What's going on, Spruce Hearts? Did we lose out on this? Because this one's an RNG one, right? Oh, I see, because it's now working on the dark oak. I see. All right, how many? It's making 4 of the sprues. We gotta wait for these to finish. And then we can make this go a little bit faster. I think we might also take, is it this one that uses, yeah, it's these guys that use up a little bit of the witch power as well. Let's see, birch is now what it wants. Yep, birch. Okay, and then we can throw those in there and let that do the rest. So that should finish those up. Okay. Should I just do this above the area that we already have? Because it only goes 15 blocks below. I don't know how high it goes, though. Oh, 15 blocks above, below, and to the side. From one of the altar blocks, it's unknown which. Okay. Okay, so we can just do this kind of above it. That's fine. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that matters that I put it in between chunks. Actually, no. If it's 15 blocks, that means it's going to go across a couple chunks anyways. Do we have this whole area? Okay, the only place that's chunk loaded is there. That's interesting. Let's do it over the blood magic area then, because then we have all chunks that are loaded. Let's put this... Actually, no, let's put it kind of towards the center over here. Angel block. Okay, so we got... Actually, if I put this in the direct center, that'll make it easier to determine how many 15 blocks is. And I guess we'll go out this way. And then we need to put something on this, right? Whoops. Or does it automatically go on it? I thought you needed to put like a carpet on it or something to make it active. Yeah, then right click with any colored carpet. All right. Carpet. Sure, we'll stick with red. Perfect. Okay, so now we got an altar that has nothing. Let's turn off the chunk borders. The beacon not running doesn't matter, right? I don't think it matters. Okay, so let's assume it's going to be the middle block. And I also just realized it doesn't matter either because I probably am going to count it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go out 14 instead of 15, I guess. Same with the other side. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So there's a corner. Wait, it goes south, then east. Also, can you make the creative witchery thing? What is that called? Is it one of these a creative witchery thing? Creative. Witch creative. No, apparently not. Is it blessed? This feels very doable. What's the heaven extract? Wait a minute. We already have that craftable. Wait a minute. Was this in here? Right there. It is. Oh, because you need the sacrificial dagger. It wasn't a regular sacrificial dagger. Gotcha. I see. Okay, so let's put that down. And all of this requires, okay, so we don't have access to it yet. We will get to it, but we don't have access to it yet. It says a dragon egg gives 250 points. There's an infinity egg that you place on the altar that gives 1,000 points. Infinity egg. We don't have an infinity egg in this one. Okay, so first question is, this is still 0, yep. So we do need to make all the pieces to it, because all the stuff on top here, we figured out that these were the best that we could do. So goblet filled, and then we needed a diamond sword. For some reason, the diamond sword was better than some other stuff. The catechist, I feel like that was... yeah, this was something we had to kill somebody for, I believe. And then a dragon head has EMC. Dragon head. Alright, so we got dragon head, sword. So now we're at a ×7 speed. Filled. This guy. It says it's scheduled. I think that means... oh no, there's nothing in here. Filled goblet was a cauldron. Oh, I see. This is stuck. Okay. Yeah, and there's the cauldron. I just saw it. Okay, so there's the goblet. Excellent. Oh, and now we have to kill this thing to get the I have to kill this thing to get the catechus. I don't remember if it's this one or the one above. I guess we'll find out. Nope. I think that might mean that we use the sword after we put all the stuff on. And then if this doesn't work, then we might need to... Nope. Do you right click with it? Okay, we could try doing all this up top. Otherwise, we'll have to look in the book to see what I'm missing. Because there might be another piece to it that I had kept out of the recipe. Wait, what did that say? No, it just says allows you to get special loot. I don't think the order matters. Valid sacrifice. Okay, okay. Does this require a villager or does this require or does this require a passive animal? All right, let's try again. Valid sacrifice is required, all right. Let's see. How do I switch? It's Alt, Control. There it is. All right, was it a villager? Nope. No villagers and sacrifices. Okay, we need to look it up. I feel like this was in the book somewhere. But maybe we just go straight to the witchery book. Catechus. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, open that and look for Lord Baphomet. All right. So let's see. Book of Shadows. Rights. Lord. What did it say? Codex Infernalis. Ah. Bath. Lord Baphomet. All right, here we go. Given the player prove him or himself to the old goat by ingesting a stew of grotesque while wearing a full set of any witch robes and while holding... Oh, wait. Summoning. Blood of the Lamb. Oh, okay. So there you go. We're not going to kill a villager. We're going to kill sheep instead. Is that enough? Do we actually have to kill it? Come back over here, sheep. I want to make sure we don't lose credit. There it goes. Okay. All right, we triggered it. Let's put on all of our draconic gear. And we got ads. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, game. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and mute when we just kill this guy real quick. You are not pledged to Baphomet. All right, there we go. And there's our catechus. Okay, let's get some Minesweeper going so that we can run some ads, chat. We were on a winning streak, but I'm pretty sure we were at a point where we didn't have a clue what to do next. I think we were at a stuck point. But good luck, chat, with the ads. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, so let's see. So this one here, you choose a square and click it. Exactly. This 3 is going to be one of those. Doesn't tell us anything. The 4 here is one of these. The 3 is one of these. Doesn't help. See, the 5 is one of those. Doesn't help. The 2 here. Yeah, because it could be there, but it also could be one of them. Doesn't help. The 3, we know there's one down here. That likely means there's one over here. Actually, we know there's one here because of the... Nope, that's not guaranteed either. We know that there's one there. Man, this is rough. There's only one here, which means there's one out there. Don't think that actually helps. We know that there's one there, but it could be up there. Okay. That actually helps us out a lot. Yep, okay. Good. Very, very lucky click there. Let's see, this 2 is here. All right, now we can continue. There definitely wasn't much skill there. It was very much a guess. Let's see, this is a 1, 2, 1. This one's 4. Okay. Corner's all good. Let's see, this guy, no, this guy. This one there. And okay. Let's see here. Perfect. Did we just get stuck again? Let's see, this. No, this one, no. The 3 here is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. All right, welcome back, chat. We did make a couple guesses and we got a little bit further, but we are still not in a good spot. I thought you were pro and you're stuck again. I get stuck all the time, Eliza. All the time. You can see I'm not even at a 50% win rate, okay? Hey, Alt, how you doing today? Welcome. This 4, there's 2 bombs in these 3 squares. You would think that would tell us more, but it does not. There's a bomb here. There's a bomb here. Which means there is a bomb there. kind of makes me feel like that means these are safe, but it could be here and here, which means that this is only a 1. It does tell you there's a better than even chance that the spot, it does tell you there's a better than even chance that the spot right above the 2 is a mine. This one, because it's a 2 out of 3 chance that this is a mine. But I mean, it's just as likely to be this as it is to be this, right? I don't think that's I see you're saying it's a 1 in 3 that it's not a mine, which means it's over 50%. I gotcha. We'll figure that out when we come back, chat. When we come back. Because maybe there'll be a better place to guess. Did I click the button? Okay, so we killed the dude. We got the catechus. We can put all the rest of this away. Let's also cancel it because it's waiting on me. And we never set this up, which I should have done. Okay, click that and let it go. All right, so let's come back up here. So we're at a 7x with the catechus. Just gives us 149, okay, in the filled goblet. Brings us to 8x, all right. Okay, so now let's start by adding some logs. I don't know if all the logs matter. Wait, what did it say? It just says logs. It doesn't say anything about... This includes any block that has log-like rotations and a wooden material. Rotations of the same block are not counted separately. All right, well, let's start by adding this one and see if it counts. Oops. Uh, 181. And this the tough part about working with the altar, because it doesn't check every second. It checks every so often. I guess we could make a display panel. Or maybe it's not working yet. Or maybe it doesn't reach that far. I guess we can maybe better test it by doing that. Okay, so it did go down to 179. So that might actually mean it did count the log, and now it removed it, and now it needs to add it back again. Let's see, we got an inventory reader, block reader. I don't remember what we used. Yeah, 181. Okay, so this log does count. Let's go look at what we used. Oh, and it had to be in the bottom block, right? It's just a block reader. Okay, so block reader. And then we need variables, cable. Display. Okay, and then this was, we had to get the MBT data, right? And then we needed an MBT reader. And then in here, there's this, yep. I guess I'll do the amount. No, max amount is more meaningful right now, I think. Okay, so then we put that in there, and there we go. So now we can see our altar level. I'm pretty confident that doesn't update faster, it's just easier to read. Okay, so we know that that corner is counted, so that's good. So let's get rid of this. And let's start setting up logs. So with one log, it added 2. Does that mean it's counting the cobblestone here? Oops. Kind of want to remove the cobblestone, but I also want my placements. Okay, well anyways, so let's grab some logs. Now that we know, it seems that everything counts. Does it say cobblestone? No, it does not. Okay, so if we add one more, so this should go up to what, 183? And wait, which way is south? This way is south. Okay, so going across that line. And then east is, oh, that way. Oh, so it actually starts in the other corner. So we should do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, what? Did I not? I guess I didn't count, right? Is anybody surprised that I can't count? Although, which one did I count incorrectly, I wonder? Okay, so it went up by 1 by adding another log, which I think is what we expect because it goes based on different types. This is going to be a very, very slow process. But we are also waiting on the, you know, this thing running, so this is going to take a bit of time. If it doesn't go up based on placing that log, then that might mean that that might be out if it only goes 15 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Did that go up? I don't know what the number was. I feel like it changed. It went up by 2. Okay, thank you. I gotta write this stuff down. Okay, so this one was counted. So that means all right, let's go ahead and remove these 2. I guess if I'm going to be doing stuff with logs, I should probably use an axe. Okay, so that should stay at 184 when it eventually calculates. And so if I go up by 2 on all of these, because there's 3 types, it should count all 3 of those blocks. So it should eventually go up to, it was 184 with 3. So it's 179 plus 9. Is that right? 198. And 89. So that did plus 10, right? I don't know where it's getting the 1 from. But we have 9 blocks, so I'm pretty sure all 9 of those are counted. Wasn't it 179 when we didn't have any of the blocks? When only the catechist was up there? So if I add another one of these blocks, and I guess I'll add one of each, it shouldn't go up at all, which is going to be really hard to determine because we won't be able to... Well, actually, if it's counting the cobble as a block, then maybe it will. And so what is this? Mintwood, mint. Could you show the seed? You watched the first VOD and you really liked the seed. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. How you doing, Villa? Welcome. Can I copy that? It did go up by 3, interestingly. Yeah, hopefully you can pick that up. You're very welcome, Villa. Okay. They were kind enough to ask in Discord first? Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Villa. Yeah, I feel like in all cases, you know, you can always ask questions in here. You know, and I'll give you an answer if, you know, specifically now that we're at the end game for this, I don't care about, you know, essentially people spoiling, but I wouldn't give the seed at the beginning because I wouldn't want people to tell me, hey, there's something very important, you know, right next to you, essentially. But yeah, at this part of the game, it really doesn't matter if I was to hand out the seed. It went up to 193. What the heck is the counting? But I'm glad you enjoyed. So this is mintwood planks. So we don't have a mintwood leaves. Okay, and then what about divine? All right, we do have leaves for that one. Silver. Oh, that's silver bell. Silver wood leaves. I'm pretty sure it's still counting all these. Is that it? No, one more. Okay, that's in line. So then we go up 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14. Okay, I don't think it should count all that. And actually, wait, I'm doing that wrong, right? Because it counts up first. Yeah, so I need to go the opposite direction. I need to go that way, not that way. So that when it's counting up, it's getting different blocks each time, I think. Let's grab an X. I have this one, but I don't think this is gonna work for me. How small? It's just about as fast as using my pickaxe. I forgot that I forgot that that one would spawn mobs. Oh man, all right. Put away the pearls. Okay, so let's start with leaves then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, and one more, right? Oh no, that is it? Okay. So then we do, I don't know, I guess we'll just do logs on top of it. Doesn't really matter. And silverwood. I cannot use a wand, right? I'm pretty sure the wand doesn't work for having the block in the offhand. I'm pretty sure we tried that. Although we have building gadgets, don't we? We have the copy and paste, so we must be able to make a building gadget. Wand. We don't have any of that craftable? Dang it. Oops, wrong button. They did say differing directions didn't count as different blocks. Wish I could see how it changed. We almost need a camera to be pointing at this while we're building this so we could see what it was, how it was changing. Let's see, 236. And that was a fourth row. Okay, next. So we did that one, that one. Oh. And we did that one. Let's go ahead and do the logs, I guess. Okay. So from 236. So if I'm doing this correctly, it should count each of those logs I placed as like 5. No, that doesn't sound right. Not each of them, probably only up to about there or something. It went from 236 to 281. So that's what, less than 50? So that's 45. And we added 29 blocks. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so then 281. And so now we'll go up by how much? I'm not even going to guess because I don't have a clue. Every time the altar encounters a unique idol or statue, it adds 125. Oh, it went to 338. 338, sixth row. And that's what? That is 57. And what was this one? This one was 45. So went from 45 to increase by 57. Definitely not understanding. Excuse me. You don't get to spawn here. $408, so then it went to 60. What's the significance of going up by 57 and then up by 60? And so we're only adding 29 blocks each time. So I think that means I could probably add a couple of each of these blocks. Mustn't have updated yet. $491. So now it went up by, was that 90? So that's 83. From 60 to 83. Really don't have a clue. To write that down, 491. All right, and then we can add 2 more once this adds. 548, that doesn't seem like enough. Let's give it another moment to make its way around. I do wish there was some sort of indicator that told you when it was scanning or how Yeah, or just when it was scanning. Or if you could almost force a scan. Does that mean it didn't like that one? That it only went up by 50-ish? Because the jump between these two was significant. The jump between these was not. Interesting. Each time it adds random amounts. As for you, I feel like there must be something to it, but yeah, at least at the moment, I don't have a clue what that is. So now we're at 594. So we're adding less now. I wonder if we need to add more, almost more variety. Let's add some different leaves, I guess. We could also add pumpkins and melons. Pumpkins. You're not streaming a game. I see, thank you. Weird, I guess it didn't update properly. Thank you, Clue Girl. How you doing today? 640. Good and me, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, you can't place a pumpkin on that. You can place a melon on that. Does that mean to place a pumpkin, it needs to be on dirt? Your grandpa saved you? Alright. Okay, you can place pumpkins on melons. I don't know what you mean. He brought you coffee? Gotcha. Because you were out of coffee? You didn't want to just go out and get some coffee? Coffee's important. 732. We skipped one in the middle there. Oh, the stores are closed for you? Gotcha. That's too bad. Well, GG Grandpa. What's the goal? The number we want to achieve? We need to get to 8,000. At the moment, it doesn't seem like it's going very well, but I'm hoping there is, you know, an amount you get to that it starts to expand more. Holiday yesterday, and people took off for the weekend. Gotcha. Yeah, for our current witch altar, we only have like 7,400 or something, and it didn't seem like the stuff that we were adding was making it going up by very much. And so we need 8,000 to be able to do one of the next things. This is doing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we got to 74.93 down here. 779. And I think we want another 2 blocks. If I use, can I use a wand with the EMC table? So that does make me wonder if we duplicate these. It looks like it does not work with the EMC table. Only with the, whoops, I want that. Only with the stuff we have. You want another coffee? Let's put those away. Wait a minute, does that mean I did divine silverwood, ghostwood, fusewood? Okay, no, I didn't do the same one twice. Darkwood leaves and darkwood leaves, those are different ones. Ghostwood, silver, divine. Okay, none of those seem to be a thing. What about this one? I didn't do this one? No. Okay, and this is starting in the starting in the northwest corner, because it moves east and then it moves south, right? And it moves up immediately. Yeah, I believe that's right. 825. I think this was only added 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. All right. You know what? We are gonna spend a moment to make the building gadget. It's just gonna make things easier for us. Okay, we got a wand, we got a wand, we got a wand, and then we got this stuff. So we needed silver plate, ultimate control circuit. Silver plate. All right, that was pretty easy. Let's see. This just charges, all right. Okay, so now we can do, oh wait, we need settings. Controls, building, settings is N. Okay, let's see, build to me is on. So we did blood leaves, is that what we just wrote? 871. Okay, so we place this guy down, and then we do that, and then we do this. All right, seems easier. $871. It's exciting watching numbers go up, right, chat? 915. Okay, next number go over. Not quite. Not quite. There. Excuse me. Slam dunk the funk. I wonder if there's an amount of like leaves and stuff that, you know, doesn't end up adding to it. Because it does seem like there is a decent amount of leaves here. Maple and tiger. Although now that I've done this, that kind of makes me want to change it. Because you need different unique items, right? And I think that means we want these blocks to come this way, right? So that going this way, there'd be unique items. Is that the way I'm understanding? Okay, let's go back to it again. Starts in the northwest corner, which is the corner we're at. Yep. 15 blocks below. It first checks all the blocks in a line south. When reaching the end of a southward line, so it's going south. No, so I'm definitely wrong on that then. When it reaches the top of its upward search radius, it then repeats this for the next block east. Yeah, okay, so I messed this up. My vein mining isn't strong enough. Just gonna say that those ends just disappear. Interestingly, we lost the leaves there. Also, that just removed a block there. How did it do that? Do I still have repair stuff? Can I make this an Osgoglass matic? Let's see, that one, that's off. So the matic has, what does it have? It's got a axe head, shovel head. Axe head, shovel head. Wait, why am I doing a matic? Can I just use an axe? Hatchet, axe. Dark axe. Do you have to upgrade this? What about, isn't there like a, yeah, the draconic axe? Did we, I guess we must have used that already. To make a dark matter axe. And then that into the Qatar. And the Qatar was to make the Kikuku. Right. Can I craft one of these? Apparently not. How do we not have that craftable? I swear that was something we did. Whatever. All right. So we got axe head, shovel head. Let's do this guy and that guy. I'm only using Glass because we already have sharpening kits for it, so just make things easier. All right, here's both of those. Both of those. We need some cobble. Repair it. Okay, and then replace the tools. And then living wood. That. Okay, and so this has diamond on it. Let's get some redstone on it. And then we can do 2 levels of unbreaking. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that all over again. All right, now it's a little bit easier to break stuff. You know what? Oh no, I did leave the block there. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Remember when those guys were so tough? Let's just toss all this stuff away. Okay. All right, and let's go back over to here and empty our inventory. Let's put the wrench over there, I guess. Okay, so let's try all that again. So what I was saying is it goes this way first to check for unique blocks. So we wanna go that way instead. Okay, and then we place everything again. Suppose this time we really don't need to check. Yeah, so it's starting at 179. That's what we saw last time. So let's go with logs. Okay, and then we can go with leaves. All right, and then we want our building gadget, which we have. Okay, so let's just do, this might work. Just get all the different blocks down, and then we can expand them all. Is that different, or is that one, that's one we just did? Sorry for those that care about placement. These are all going to have different directions. All right, was that all of them? All right, there's the edge. Can we do just twice? No, we do have to do it a couple times. I don't know if this is faster or not. Feels like it's probably not. Okay. Next, and whoops, did I just, nope, that's fine. Different keys are a little rough. It's like just barely, whoops, just barely too far. You can't place these, they have to place on blocks. Okay. Same with those. No, those ones are fine. So those ones we'll have to place on top of others, I guess. So when we get to the end of this, we should still be right around 1,000, because I don't think any of this should change anything. Just changing the way that we're placing these down. Here, there. There. These do place them all in the same direction because they're using the building gadget. At least the same direction as the first placement. doesn't prevent them from being placed incorrectly the first time though. Okay, and last one on the bottom at least. Though I don't think this is, yeah, it's not at the end yet. Okay, so now our number should be about the same. And then maybe that doesn't matter what I just did. Changing direction, that is. Hey, thank you for that follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We missed apparently 2. What? Did I place the same one twice somewhere? Well, I didn't like that one, so let's do this one. Oh. Oh, interesting. And this one? What about the fuse wood? No, fuse wood is over here. Weird. They must share MBT or something, and so the building gadget did weird things with it. What about the golden oak log? We didn't do that one. Oh, we can't place those. Oh, I guess it's because we were placing it on something last time as well. Would you kindly take a break? Only because he asked so nicely. All right, logs. Let's grab another batch of logs here. All right, charred log. Okay, chat, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll be placing more blocks. See if we can get our witchery altar up higher than the 963, I guess. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. Is there a place for me to stand? I guess we go to the mob farm. All right, chat. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Be sure you get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in a few. Please stay tuned. Let's call you Christo. Welcome, and we'll see you in a bit. Stay tuned. Yeah, sister. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, are you talking to a horse or something? Oh, thank goodness. What the heck? Well done, chicken. Well done. I'm gonna have to hope for a... Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. I don't know why I jumped so much from that, but that apparently scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness, that dude is real fast. Jeez. He's got speed like 7. Okay, maybe just speed 2, but so alive. We are so alive right now. There you go, Max. This is a weird conversation, but we had a fix for this, right? Where's my wood? When you go past the too tall grass, it messes stuff up. There's water. I landed it. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Ariza? Welcome. There's Lily. She stretched. And then she went back to sleep. Yeah, look at... Oh my god. Very nice. Very nice. What in the world is that? Oh, tree. And yeah, I hope everybody has an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for some Mad Pack 4. So yeah, thank you all so much for being amazing as always, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, have a great night, have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. We just want to be kind of out in the open for red team. Yeah. Okay. Dang it. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. We had a bad run anyway, so grab some of it since we can. Oh, dang it! And now it's a bucket. What the heck was that? Oh, is that, what is that? Is that like a special witch? Oh, witch cow? I've never. Hey, Marson, thank you for the armor. Appreciate it. That was 2, 3, 4. No! Dang it.
Pretty nifty, huh?
Okay, that was well done. That was well done. Alrighty, chat, welcome back. That was well done. Those ads seem to take forever. The stream ending clips always confusing. Yeah, I should probably remove them. Because you're probably not the only one that gets confused by it. Let's leave the corners and get rid of everything else. It's a funny little hum moment. Where are we? Like there? One more? One more? Okay. So what are we at? We're at 9:49 now. 9:49. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So according to this, it's worse. However that works out. We use that one. Eucalyptus. These are both the same logs, I guess. I don't know how many more we can go. Okay. Oops. Dang it. Oh, okay, it only placed one. Good. But hope you're doing well, Dweezil. Those ones. Always see you chatting up a storm in Bams's channel. This one. Grinding some Haven. Oh, nice. Going well, I hope. We got 1, 2, 3 more. You're a bit of a chatter. Let's grab... Can I grab a mega torch? Doesn't have EMC, right? No, it does not. Alright, let's just shove that down there. That should hopefully prevent the spawns. Not that the spawns are going to hurt us or anything, but figured it's better than us dealing with them. So the only problem with this is I don't have a good way of knowing what logs we've already placed, what ones we have not. Oops. One too far. Although I suppose I did grab all the logs out of the EMC table. Okay, so there's our platform. So now we're at 1244. So those ones, those ones, those ones, those ones, and those ones. So we have another 5 here. And what was it? The golden log as well. We can do those now as well because they just need to be placed on something. All right, and that should be all of these ones. It's like so close. It's off, and we were off by 1 there. These ones. Oh, these ones don't let you place it. Interesting. Hey, Hyena. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. How are you? So maybe these have to be manually placed. You're doing all right? Glad to hear it. Okay. We're attempting to get a little bit more witchery power because we're short by about 500 power in our main area downstairs. And so we're trying to build just a big block of logs and different things to try and get ourselves some witchery power. Definitely doesn't seem like we're making a huge dent or anything here. Let's grab, we're gonna want some regular dirt. We need, how did we do the crops again? Oh, we just placed them on the Celtic soil. Counts from bottom up on block column at a time. Yeah, from what it says online, it says start scanning from the northwest corner, 15 blocks below the altar. First checks all the blocks in a line south, and when reaching the end of a southward line, it moves up one and checks another southward line. And then once it finishes the upward source radius, then it repeats for the next block east. Did the MK2 finish? No. What are you still working on? Ton of tenebrae. Ton of fragments. 22,000 tiny chaos fragments it needs. Just a few. Could you check if regular farmland counts for anything? I mean, it doesn't show it in the natural blocks. The problem with farmland is you need water, right? Or do you not in this? Maybe this old version you don't. Yeah, I guess you don't. He found out all the info was incorrect, but that's what you remember. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, the problem with trying to figure things out is it takes forever. Even now, the number changed from when we were here a moment ago. If you play, it'll stay farmland. Yeah. I think it's in one of the newer versions, maybe 1.16. You can't even till stuff that doesn't have water. But yeah, we can use dirt instead. Those ones. Okay, and then we need crop sticks. So this says all crops, including crop sticks. So this is gonna take forever. To set up crops for each. You know, I guess what I should have done is place the dirt, looked at the number, and then made it tilled everything and then check the number again. Oh well. Because if we want to do one of each crop, I'll have to do that process of placing the block, hoeing it, placing a crop stick. Well, definitely. I mean, maybe it's the crop sticks that are adding stuff to it. What would be the best way? I guess we could try like potatoes. Potatoes would be the easiest one to put in the crop sticks. Let's give it a moment to stabilize. Okay, might be stable here. So 1589. All right, so let's put all the potatoes in. Okay, so does adding potatoes increase it? Or does it just kind of count the crop sticks as a single item? So by having multiple crop sticks, it wouldn't. I guess we can't really tell from what we did, because it could have just taken the empty crop stick as one and then the potato as one, and since we replaced all the empty ones with potato, don't really know. Let's grab some carrots. What the heck was that? Oh, are we running out of blood? I think we're running out of blood. Hey, seemed too close. How you doing today? Cheers. Hope you're well. Okay. All right, there we go. And so it was 1589. It's definitely gone up. Yeah, we've definitely drained all of our blood again. I think we're gonna need to go take care of that. Let's go over to the void. Yeah, this is that point where we need to be able to manually remove stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, those ones are fine. Which ones did we did all of these? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that means these ones are all going. So what are you? You're waiting on Tenebrae, capricious. I don't know. Void reagents. 20,000 strengthened. Capricious. What are we working on? We're trying to get ourselves a witchery altar. That has more than 8,000 altar power. Let's see. Creep intus.
Crepitus.
Crepitus. Sure. Who knows? But yeah, right now we're just staring at our production because we ran out of blood in our blood altar. So all these things up here are currently frozen because I removed the orbs from them. It's manually crafting a bunch of catalysts. So I'm assuming if I put these back in here, why are the intensive, aren't the intensive, oh, because we're not doing a stack out at a time, I guess. Starts to count from the bottom corner. There you should place a different plantable thing, one above the other in a vertical columns. Do 2 such columns to get the bust multi and fill vertical columns in all of the area with the things used as the multiply. That is a way you can get, but that's from what I remember. Yeah, I don't think I don't follow Mr. Hyena. Are you starting the count with 0 or 1? I'm not gonna read it. I don't think I'm following you, Hyena. Does it look like that was just about the same thing? Programming humor. Are we starting where with 0? You're posting better wording of it? Gotcha. But yeah, and this is the thing we needed. No. Where was it? It was... Oh, lag. It was this thing? Yeah, this thing. This thing needs a starting power of 8,000. So this is what we're trying to do here. Thanks for your input, Dweezil. Appreciate it. It's cleaning your keyboard. Okay, looks like it might have finished somehow there. Yeah, we're gaining blood, okay. So let's go back home. And let's see if we can keep playing with this thing. Okay, did this number change? Yeah, it went from 1589 to 1629 by adding carrots. So apparently that does still count. Okay. So I wonder, does that then mean I should go and get the different types of get the different types of crops that we've 10-10-10'd and set those up. Is, yeah, the way that I understand it is it starts here, then it goes there, 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 so on and so forth, the whole way over. And then it goes up one, and then the same thing, and then up one, and up one, and up one, and up one. Then eventually it comes back down to this one, and then does the same thing, and then that one, and then it just keeps going. It does not, from what you remember from Church finding out. Yeah, that's just based on what the documentation says. So very possible the documentation is completely wrong. Very possible. Because I think the problem with the documentation is it was not even, I don't even know if it was the right version. Yeah, and at this point, I don't actually know what additional blocks I can place. You know, other than a bunch of different crops. I suppose, did we end up doing the melons or pumpkins? That's something. Hey, Spock, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Melons, pumpkins. Figured you had a cat. that was my assumption. Here's all those. You're okay, minus very bad pain. Sorry to hear that. Not as bad as it was last night. I'm also sorry. It stinks. What do we got here? Oh, carrots. Oh, these are moving over. I'm assuming I can't just plant the mushrooms here. Yeah, it needs a different soil. Might also need to be nighttime. What's something else I could plant? Seeds. Just go with wheat seeds, I guess. Is this another batch of you're only seeing things you remember, yeah. I'm not sure either. It goes all the way up the y-axis, then it moves on another coordinate. Continues this pattern until reaching the final corner. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess it doesn't entirely matter. We just need to find more blocks to place because clearly we don't have anywhere near, like right now we are short by quite a bit to even what we have down here because this is 7,500. And I know we don't have the statues, but the statues apparently only had 125. I suppose we can add some flowers. And so it said dandelions and then non-dandelions. Saplings. Yeah, we can add saplings. Cocoa beans. Lily pads. Lily pads are going to be tough. Trying to help because documentation is horrible. Yep, understand. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll do lily pads and water. I think I have to place them the other direction because of the melons. I wasn't planning on having water in here, but forgot that lily pads were a thing. So now all of our farmland is going to get hydrated. Alright, here's lily pads. Okay, and then what was I going to do? Saplings? So if we're going to do saplings, we'll need to place... yeah, actually, I guess we can do... Be the best way to do this. I guess we can do this. Dang it. Hey Stella, how you doing today? Why do lily pads look like green Pac-Man? And is their placing random? I think they are random. But I'm not sure. But I hope you're doing well, Stella. Hope work's going well. I guess we can find out, right? If I pick up this one. So maybe it's based on the location. Waka waka. Yeah, because it seems like it stays the direction there. What if I place it the other side? Yeah, so the direction you place it doesn't seem to matter. I think it's the coordinate that you place it on. Probably the coordinate, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like the twilight blocks, the ones that show different colors. Okay, so if we want to do saplings, what are we doing? We're trying to work on witchery altar to try and get a higher amount of altar power. Problem with this is I have to place it with dirt above it as well. Okay, can't use those ones. Right, these ones do seem to work. So we have to do something like that so that they don't actually grow. Can I do this? Maybe. Looks like that would work. Building gadgets is awesome. Yeah, definitely. All right, so next Let's try a sorting tree. Apparently that one works. There. All right, good. And whoops. Is this even helping? Okay, this does not really feel like it's helping a ton. Because we have a bunch of different blocks. Is Infinity Egg craftable? Infinity Egg isn't a thing. The thing we have in this one is the Witchery Blessed Stone, this guy here, which gives infinite altar power. But to get this, you have to make the Sacrificial Dagger, which requires, other creative items. And I'm going to assume somewhere in here we'll need the Essence of Cycles, but I suppose I don't know. So this is how we get into the catalyst. Because we can craft everything in this except for that. I also don't know if this means we need 6 of these or just one of those. We can't craft this right now. I don't know where this ends up coming from. I'm assuming it comes from this to do the fusion. And then same with this one. Actually, Copernican we might have. No, we don't. So yeah, there's still more to getting to that part. But it kind of feels like that's what we have to work towards, because this clearly is not working. I suppose we could probably go on the Divine Journey Discord and look at whatever they suggested to set this up. Maybe I can do that off stream and look that one up. Because it's not really fun for me to try and figure this out when the documentation doesn't help. Thanks for explaining, of course. But we were also killing time because we needed to get. We were currently working on making an MK2, which is crafting in the background, which is using up a ton of our blood magic blood. And this is just crafting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of items. Oh, I also forgot to take out the wyvern cores. Whoops. Probably would have helped us out a little bit. Maybe not a ton, but a little bit. Okay, so let's see, building gadgets. so we were trying to make... Right, we were trying to get to this guy, which was this guy, which needed the creative storage upgrade. And so that was the thing we're working on. I suppose we can try and get these ones going. They don't seem like they'd be too difficult to set up. Charm. We definitely don't have a rainbow charm. The dye cluster. Nope. This is a Hellfire Forge recipe, okay. Hellfire Forge. Oh, we actually have two of them, right? Forgot. Why don't those match? This one has a blood lamp and this one doesn't. Okay, so that was the rainbow charm. It says it can do it. Okay. That was to make this guy. So that was for those. The medicine bags. Don't worry, chat. We don't need to kill any more eagles. Medicine. All the eagle killing is done and over with. Now we can just get it from EMC. Okay, so those parts were the easy part. How is our mana? Everything seems fine over there. And then this was to be able to make the creative ceremonial cheat, which required hafnium. Hafnium, which we do know how to make. Don't we know how to make the ultimate singularity? Didn't we do that already? We did, yeah. Essence of matter. Don't have that one. Essence of matter. Ultimate order and destruction. Order. Destruction. I mean, it looks like we have all that. This is in the high voltage plasma fire, which was 16 million RF per tick. Plasma fire. Let's go into the void. Make sure we have this set up. I don't remember. Did we end up getting the power over here and everything? Looks like it's there. I suppose something we could kill a little bit of time doing is increasing this, right? Because that really wouldn't do very much, right? Let's see. Energy storage, core setup. So the difference between these two, if hard mode is enabled, this tier requires 672 awakened and 492 regular. I have no idea. Okay, the difference between 7 and 8 is just draconium and awakened draconium. All right. And so that doesn't cost anything. We have both of those blocks. There's no way to... I guess this means I have to tear it down to then build it up. All right, well, rip our base. All right, so let's grab a bunch of these. Can I put those up there? And a bunch of these. Just want to make sure the base doesn't shut down while I'm doing this. All right, assemble. Also, hopefully I gave myself enough room. Maybe. I guess it would tell me if I didn't give it enough room, right? Oh, are you done? All right, activate. There we go, chat. All we need is 2,000 years to fill this up. Easy peasy. What do I do? Fill existing. Move matching. There we go. Well, that was a bit easier than I expected it to be. Okay, so let's do the essence of matter. Haven't you finished this Minecraft pack yet? No. How you doing, King Cam? Welcome. Okay, so this is gonna take in a bunch of power. Yes, that pack. Thank you, Lisa. How about now? Done yet? Nope. Nope. Still not done yet. All right. Essence of matter. Hey, I suppose at least we completed a quest item. Sets reminded, ask in 5 minutes. I hope it finishes crafting within 5 hours. Oh, it's done. Yeah, so now we need to work on this guy. Craft the strong fusion multi-block. It can be set up the same way as the fission multi-block. Hollow 5x5x5 cube made of casings and a pillar of fusion cores in the middle, and a fusion controller whose back is facing the cube. This machine is pretty OP. It lets you create any alchemistry element out of other elements by adding up their atomic numbers. Basically create anything out of hydrogen. and most things out of coal, iron, and copper. You want battered crest? Welcome back. No, we did. We're playing this because we haven't beat it. I feel like that is pretty obvious. Hasn't the timer finished? All right, well, now we got this guy, which will just always accept power now. And so, chat, all we need to do is be here for 1.3 thousand years. You know, that's not too much time, right? Cheers, King. Thank you for the hydrate. I've got no plans. See you then. Your calendar go out that far? Nice. And drink up. Cheers. You too. Think I'll sleep in. I'll be there 1.4k years. It's a long sleep. Hello. What in the world? What the heck? Each character shown has 3 attributes: age, number of friends, and height. Your job is to find out all these values. To do so, read all the statements in the Book of Logic. There are 9 statements, 9 attributes to figure out. They can be determined uniquely. Once you're confident you know some or all of the values, it's time to craft. Use a character, Steve, Alex, or Herobrine, a modifier, age, friends, or height, an additional modifier. They can all be crafted. Check them in JEI. Example, crafting Steve and a height modifier and plus 10 together increases Steve's height by 10. All the values you need to figure out are positive whole numbers. So we need a Book of Logic. Oh boy. Essence of Foundation. And a book. We didn't already make one of these, right? No. Run that to view translations. Use the following 9 statements. All right. I guess we're gonna write this stuff down. Maybe we can do it VS Code or something. Look away to time travel to when the battery is full. Okay. Herobrine's only got 1 friend. Notch. Let's see. Steve is 1 year older than Alex. Steve and Herobrine are the same height. Oh my goodness. For 20 years ago, Herobrine was twice as old as the combined age of Steve and Alex. Steve is accumulating 61 friends every year. Impressive. The difference between the number of friends of Alex and Steve is exactly Herobrine's height. Starting from when? Okay, Alex was born 66 centimeters tall. She gained 4 centimeters of height every year since then. Math time, yeah. This already seems like I don't want to do it. All right, 8. If every year starting from now, Herobrine were to double his friend count, then in 11 years he would have 331 fewer friends than Steve. Remember, Steve also gains friends every year. You don't want to do it? Well, time for Factoria. All right, number 9. Alex has 114 more friends than 5 times the combined height of Steve and herself. This Steve guy is way too social. True. Please do it. It's fun. This is definitely turning me off to it. And combine Steve, Alex, and Herobrine with an essence of thought in the crafting table. Put Steve on ChatGPT, work it out. You know, that is an amazing idea that I didn't think of. Let's see, ChatGPT. No, not chat.com. Okay, so given all of this, how let's see, what's the question? That's what I'm looking at. Let's see. How old is Alex, Steve, Herobrine? How tall or what is the height of Alex, Steve, and Herobrine? And lastly, was it the weight? Is that what it was? No, number of friends. Okay, and what is the number of friends? Okay, ChatGPT, what do you got for me? Oh my goodness, it actually answered everything. All right, let's play some Minesweeper, and then we can go over what ChatGPT says here. Interesting. Probably not going to give accurate answers. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. How you doing, Jaguar? Welcome. And Neffers, welcome. Steve plays Minecraft all the time and has friends I call falsehoods. All right, so we'll see in just a few minutes. We are going to run some ads to prevent some pre-rolls. You want to see the ChatGPT output? Yeah, we'll show it once we get there. All right. So good luck with the ads. Okay, so we were at this point. We were at a point where we need to guess, I think. Good. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Had a rough week, but we're playing games now. So that's plus. That's a plus. So we have a 50-50 here. We have a 50-50 here. So far we have, where was it? It was this one is a 1 out of 3 chance of this. Well, that's being a bomb though. We need to do the opposite. So that would make this one safe, I guess. But it's still a 50-50, right? All right, what else do we have? We have, of all 5 of these, or all 6 of these, there's only 1 of these is a bomb. Okay, so that's a really good one for us. That makes that one safe. I guess that didn't help us that much. So we know that there's a bomb in one of these. Yeah, that doesn't give us anything there. And then what about this one? This one means there's 1 on this side. That means there's 1 on that side. No, still doesn't tell us anything. How many gnome mines are there in that large area? 22. Or are you saying, can we calculate where all the mines are? I don't think we can accurately determine much because, like, for example, right here, we know that there is 1 mine here. There has to be a mine in one of these 2 squares, right? But then we can't count this one because it could be here and here. Or it could be here, and that makes both of those safe. So we could say 1 there, then 1 here, and 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. So there's a handful that we could count, but I don't think it's gonna bring us anywhere near 22. Yeah, I don't think so. 22 is a lot. I don't think so. I don't think it'll give us very many. This one over here, there's only 1 mine in these 4 blocks. Doesn't really help us. Man, we're just gonna have to guess. Okay. Does that give us anything? This 2 here can't be any of those, so it has to be there, right? All right, excellent. Excellent. That gives us a starting point, chat. That gives us a starting point. All right. We will work on that when the next break happens. Okay, so you guys wanted to see what this was in ChatGPT. Is there anything in here that is... No, all right. So this is ChatGPT. Sorry, it's super bright. Okay, so I was writing all these down in Notepad anyways. So I wrote all these things down here. My eyes. And so to solve this problem, we'll break down the information. We'll break it down step by step using the information provided. Let's define A as the age of Alex, S the age of Steve, H the age of Herobrine. It doesn't have dark mode, it might. Height of each character. Assume H is the same for Steve and Herobrine. Oh, look at that. Good job. Friends of Alex, friends of Steve, friends of Herobrine. Herobrine's only got one friend, Notch, so friends of Herobrine is 1. Steve's 1 year older than Alex. Steve and Herobrine are the same height. No new information. Age relationship. 20 years ago, Herobrine was twice the age of Steve and Alex combined. So, minus 20, minus 20. Adding them together, multiplying by 2 is Herobrine's age 20 years ago. All right, that makes sense. Steve is accumulating 61 friends every year. So 0 in the initial year and then every year continuing. Okay. The difference between the number of friends of Alex and Steve is exactly Herobrine's height. Man, I really don't. I'm looking at these numbers, even though ChatGPT figured out a lot of this stuff. I don't want to do this. Alex was born 66 centimeters. Is that right? Yeah, it was 66. Okay. And gained 4 centimeters for every year since then. And this is the age of Alex. All right. Yeah, that actually makes sense. In 11 years, Herobrine will have 331 fewer friends than Steve. And FS was the friend accumulation for Steve. Yep. All right. And this was the friend accumulation of Herobrine. Alex has 114 more friends than 5 times the height of Steve herself. Express the ages and heights from the age relationships. Man. Since H equals H, we can use H. Substitute in the friend difference. Calculate the values. The algebra can be extensive, but systematically substituting and equating will yield A. Final answers. So, friends of Alex. Final values need plugging in. It doesn't want to do the math here or something. Why is there a dot as opposed to multiplication? Does this indicate something other than multiplication? Also, what's T? So you open ChatGPT again, put the formulas in, and have it solve them? What is... Or just type resolve final values. Dot is just another way for X. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was thinking. It was just the asterisk, but why would it why would it use one way and the other there? Yeah, 4 times 18. Yeah, that's weird. Never's messed with this before. Okay, so we have the friends of Alex is 918. Do I still have? I do. So FA is 918. So where's T though? Just tell me what T is. You can jump all around in your conversation. So you're saying resolve final values from above. Oh, there we go. All right. Perfect. T is 11. It was somewhere. Okay. Does anyone here know or remember the answer to this? I mean, we'll give this a shot. Does anybody feel bad that Herobrine only has one friend? Wait a minute. This number is different. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did it get a different number? Because wasn't this... Yeah, this was defined. They're all 138. I think it's got these wrong. Oh wait, height of Alex. Since H equals H for Steve for and Herobrine, both are also 138. After T years where T is 0, I feel like we've been bamboozled. ChatGPT can make mistakes. You guys can't see that, huh? So you said somewhere up here it showed T. And 20 years ago, some of them did not exist. 20 years ago, Herobrine was twice as old as those. I mean, I suppose... No, I guess... Yeah, wait. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, because this minus 20 is definitely not equivalent to 2 times those. Dang it, ChatGPT. Oh, wait. It had different ages... Even within the same conversation, it has different responses? This is so confusing. Okay, and so where was Alex's height? Oh, right there. 66 plus 4 times A, and A was Alex's age? Yeah. So Alex is this, and Alex is 18. Do I have the evaluate here? I do. Yeah, so Alex is 138. Wait, but both of them are... That doesn't seem right. Height. This looks like me trying to improvise in school when I didn't have a clue what was going on. Yeah, and this is about where I would be as well. So how do we find out Steve and Herobrine have the same height? Can we change this to Markdown or something? Steve is a year older than Alex, so it seems like the ages are probably correct. Alex has 114 more friends than 5 times the combined height of Steve and herself. You were too busy typing that. When you asked it to resolve above, it took the literal above, and that probably what tripped it up. Had you done the step to the above answer? Can I go back to it? Can I say, like, forget the last couple statements? Or do I just open a new chat? I've actually not used Chat GPT, so through their interface. Can you forget everything? Okay, so try again. Like, I feel like they actually came out with different values this time. They did. So this time they have 20, 21, and 34. The heights are all still the same, but different numbers. Yeah, they were 138. Now they're 126. I think that's because the ages are different. No, the friend count is different. The friend count is higher this time. Forget everything. Stay logged out. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this a third time. Third time must be the charm, right? Well, this one looks very similar to the last one we just did. Yeah, and this is definitely not right. Wait, it came out with these two numbers were the same, but the ages changed. Okay. Clearly, ChatGPT is failing me, chat. Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to figure that out. Sorry, chat. I don't want to do math. Goodbye. Oh, I tried to throw it away. It didn't want to go anywhere. Let's see. We need Steve. That was fun though. Do it and tell us the answer. Let's see. Where is? Oh, I even closed it, so I don't have the thing open anymore. Okay, we got Steve. I'd get even weirder results, like Alex is a cabbage. And then Alex. And Herobrine. right, there's those things. And then we need an age modifier, friends modifier, and a height modifier. This one, and that one. Excuse me. I didn't like the Herobrine. I made Steve twice. How did I do that? Oh, it's because I looked inside here. I gotcha. Essence Foundation. Need another Leonard statue, which needs another grotesque. Steve is social. Makes more sense if he's got a twin. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Leonard. Did the MK2 finish while we were doing all that? No. It's still got a long ways to go. Did it get stuck on any of these things? Arsenic, barium, bronze, catalyst. Are we out of blood again? No, we're actually maxed on blood now. Let's go back to home. Okay. Oh, I was expecting this to have something in it. I guess it's just crafting things still. Do we have an extra Leonard statue somewhere? Or maybe not extra, but do we have a Leonard statue somewhere? I never made the Leonard statues. It's funny. It's funny not thinking about using ChatGPT. What's the answer to the logic in mod name or something? And just pull the answer from its data set if it had it. So you're saying from what's the answer to the book of logic in Divine Journey 2? What's the answer to the book of logic in Minecraft mod pack Divine Journey 2? The answers can vary on the specific puzzles you're facing.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I tried. You gave me the wrong answer. It told me to share the details with it and it could help me. Just pop in your Game Shark. Receiver dish. All right. Essence of foundation. Lies, it lies, true. Herobrine. All right, there we go. Now we got the Herobrine one. Okay, wait, where did it go? This one? Once you've correctly figured out all of the attributes, craft them together with the essence of thought to create the essence of logic. It can only be manually crafted. Okay, so essence logic. This one, thought, not logic. All right, here we go. Let's get this craft. You're adding comments to my code the other day and used ChatGPT for it. Suddenly it became bored of me. I asked add comment to this function and it said that's a great function. All right, so we do this and then we do this and we do this and we do that. Hey, we did it, chat. Wow, we're so good at the game. Nice. We figured out the logic puzzle. So good at this. All right. How about a nice game of chess? No, I'd be better at checkers. Yay, indeed. That was this thing to get over to there. Okay, we still can't do this because we can't figure out how to get the higher stuff there. I'm assuming war games, but I don't remember it very well. Okay, and this was nutrient distillation purifying fluid. Yeah, and this is 16 million R per tick to make this guy. Pizza not included. Wow, rude. Man, why does... Well, now I want pizza. Good job. All right. Well, let's try and work our way. So this means we need to make the fusion thing. This guy. We need to get to the fusion thing while we're waiting on the MK2 to get over to the altar power. Maybe it's possible we can get to the altar power without making the other piece. So let's check this recipe again. So is this guy here? Just needs this one, which is the one we're actually working on now, and none of that requires anything else. Okay. So then it's the creative blood drop, which requires the creative reservoir, which requires a creative drum, which requires coolant, turbine, creative RF, infinite oxygen, creative energy, creative capacitor, creative lightning, creative energy, Klein star omega, usually just EMC, yep. Although it doesn't have EMC, so we actually have to manually craft that. Dumb. Chaotic solar panel, okay. Creative energy, creative qubit, creative power cell, ultimate machine frame. Okay, that's all fine. Infinite battery, creative mail we have, okay. Okay, so we should be able to make that, which means we should be able to make this. We should be able to make this. Creative flux was another creative mill. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? No, both of those are fine. Okay, all of that's craftable. Creative jetpack. Creative flux. Alright, that's craftable. I'm pretty sure this one's fine. Man, there's just a lot of crafting to all of these things. Okay. So we're good with that, we're good with that. This one, yeah, it's just some chaotic stuff, that's fine. Okay, so that should be craftable, which means this is craftable. Which means this one is craftable. Which makes that one craftable. Yeah, still we need to figure out how to add more logic stuff. Because we'll need to create these guys using the fusion. All right. We'll need more rainbow gens. Oh, wait, no, wait. Maybe we already made this? No, I think we still need it. Rainbow gens. Okay. Excuse me, that was the creative RF source. And we were just looking at the creative energy source. Yeah, all that's craftable. Okay, so that was the one in the middle, right? Yep. So this one. Yep, that is doable. And this one also doable. Infinite oxygen was the infinite battery. We just looked at that. That one's good. Okay, and that was... which one? That was the drum. So this is the clay that we were just attempting to make. Which is fine, right? Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff to craft, but... blue ink cap extract. Reactive coolant port creative. Oh yeah, we just looked at those. Those are both fine. Okay, so that makes that one fine, which makes that one fine, which makes that one fine. Which means we should be able to make that, which means we should be able to make that. Okay. So I guess we don't need to do the whole altar stuff. The thing I don't know though is, do I need more than one of these, or is just one enough, or do I need 6 of these? I guess we should go into a creative world and find out. You're still crafting, right? Yeah, you'll be crafting for a bit. So does that mean you're having pizza for lunch, Dweezil? I don't know what I had in either of those. Leftover Moe's burrito. Okay. Welcome to Moe's. I haven't gone to Moe's in probably like 4 or 5 years or something. Still haven't decided. What? We just made a new world and we immediately crashed. We have something here. So you might just grab a couple extra large slices. Apparently I can't do this. Not even gonna try and pronounce it. Yeah. Let's see. Minecraft crash reports. Null pointer. ARF tools dimension. Weird. I think that means I'd have to close and reopen the game, because I think what's happening is it's doing some sort of ticking on the client side based on having the RF tools dimensions in the server. That's all I can guess. Went away for some time. What happened? I was trying to go into a creative world to test the blessed stone from witchery, and I can't make a creative world. It just crashes on me. I guess I can try one of these other worlds. So I think I was just doing testing on auto crafting. Nope, can't even get into another one. That should not happen. Correct. Correct. All right, stop rain. All right, so what were we doing? We're waiting on this guy to craft. Still got a ton of work to do. Still surprised about the mob grindium. I thought we were manually crafting a ton of that stuff. Black iron, jetic silver, dark solarium, mob grindium. You're making 10,000. Should we do 100,000? And 20,000 of those. We have, oh, because that's Demon Lord, right. Demon Lord, we don't craft anymore. Yeah. Which means we don't care about that one. Oh, and that's where it needed the gunpowder from. I see. Oh man. Yeah, I think my head's not in Divine Journey right now, so I guess we're going to I guess we're gonna swap over to some Factorio chat. just I'm just sitting here staring at the game. All right, so we're gonna change over to Factorio. So chat, if you don't want to watch Factorio, don't feel bad at all. I completely understand. We'll be back tomorrow with more Map Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn. We are going to do a new world for Factorio because we're going to play the Space Age DLC as well. Because I did end up buying it. I still haven't made it to space. I have been playing a little bit in single player, but I haven't even made it past oil yet, so in my single player world. Excuse me. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with Map Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn. So if you're not interested in Factorio, feel free to drop out. But I appreciate you being here. And also no stream on Monday. So my work travel doesn't begin until Tuesday. But because of what happened on Friday, I tend to imagine that Monday is going to be a long day. So yeah, I think Monday is, yeah, I'm gonna keep it off. I'm gonna keep the day off just in case. Because originally when they told us about the travel, they were saying it was going to be the entire week. So that was originally how I took off Monday and Friday. But now they just want us to be there from, Wednesday to Friday. Anyways, it's complicated. How you doing, Flutter? Welcome. You're just here for the spawn point? Sounds good. All right, so I guess we're changing the title to Factorio Space Age. And I guess it's going to be day 1. Factorio spawn point? Did I say something about spawn point? Not modded.